Thanks to you, the United Way helped over 100,000 people in the greater Knoxville area last year by focusing on education, income, health, and basic needs. At a time of changing need in our community, the United Way can continue to advance the common good when you reach out a hand to one.
I was sick most of the time, but I still had, you know, it was like, I'm not gonna let this get me down. I'm gonna do what I have to do. I did not lay in bed. I got up and did things. Even though I was sick, I would hold on to the wall to do things so that I did not want to lay around and be sick. If I hadn't been able to finish my chemo, I would not been well enough. I would probably have been too sick. I don't know if I would have survived it. I was so sick. Actually, if Interfaith hadn't took up where TennCare dropped me, I would probably be too sick, or I may not even be here today. Well, if there's other people out there with illnesses like I have, you know, that they don't know where to go and how to get the help that they need, because a lot of places doesn't, you know, accept them. Just because they're sick, they won't accept them. And Interfaith doesn't question your illnesses. If it's if it's a lifetime illness, it doesn't matter. They will still accept you.
The Wesley House is, I guess, one of the unsung heroes of the community. It's been here for 102 or 3 years, and it's just been a wonderful thing to the community. The kids that come here thoroughly enjoy it. They get their basic spiritual stimulation, they get community support, they get resources and referrals for Christmas, Thanksgiving, clothing, their educational needs. That's very important because some of these kids are struggling. And the Wesley House has adopted some of the curriculums that are in the Knox County school systems, and it's a continuum of care. And it's just not the educational care, but it's care all the way around. The kids get books and they get to read and they do cooperative learning, and I think just building on those skills with the reading and the math will make them so successful later on in life and so prepared for college. And that's our goal and aim, for them to get to something that maybe none of their family members will be able to get to.
Where would our community be without the local agencies funded by the United Way? And where would they be without your pledge? That's why I'm asking you to join me in supporting the United Way. By reaching out a hand to one, we can influence the condition of all.
Please.
Please.
Reach out a hand.
Reach out a hand.
Thank you.
Thank you.